Hello, friends. It's great to be back with you again. Let us see what Samartha Ramdas Swami has said in his 164th shloka. मने कल्पिला विषयो सोडवावा मने देव निर्गुण तो ओळखावा मने कल्पिता कल्पना ते सरावी सदा संगती सज्जनाची धरावी. Remove the thoughts of the bodily pleasures from your mind. Recognize clearly in your mind the God who is free of any qualities. While thinking about Him, the idea itself should get removed. Always be in the company of the sages. Samartha Ramdas Swami continues in giving his message about being in the company of the saints. Our mind is amazing. When we provide it one thought, it will start its magic of providing similar and probably even bigger thoughts with bigger impacts on us. Our desires are also like that. They keep on changing and ever increasing. Imagine a person who is waiting at a bus stop. There have been few buses which came but were full and did not even stop. The line at the bus stop keeps on increasing. Then a scooter stops. It turns out that the driver is a friend of the person behind him in the line and picks him up. Now, this guy will start thinking, what if I had a friend like that who comes on scooter and picks me up? Then his mind will probably say, but would it not be better if you had a scooter instead? Then he sees another person getting picked up by another one, this time coming up in a car. Now our friend will start thinking, oh, actually, it will be great if I have a car instead of a scooter. Then his mind will probably start giving him ideas of better and better models of the cars. Then suddenly the person behind him shakes him, wakes him up from his daydreams, and says, can you move forward? The people ahead of you are already getting into the bus. The desires can be of any of the sensual objects, whether they are related to our taste, our sight, our hearing, and so on. The mind will keep on building bigger and better ideas. If these are on the wrong path, then there will be bigger issues as we will go into the downward circles. In addition to wasting our time, we are also damaging our thought process, our minds, our wisdom on the way. These thoughts can turn into beliefs and then into actions, taking us to the wrong side. Samartha Ramdas Swami is telling our minds instead to focus on the all pervasive, infinite, omnipresent God, which is without form and qualities as we know them. If we focus on something which is materialistic, then there will be no end to it, and we will keep on searching for something always and will never be satisfied. Instead, when we focus on that which is eternal, then that will be the ultimate thought process which will bring us the real satisfaction. We are familiar with the gods with form and their avatars in the human form, like Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, Sri Gurudev Datta, Goddess Lakshmi, and so on. Hence, when we start thinking about God, we will naturally start thinking about these gods and think about them. Then it will be a process in our minds to start thinking about these gods versus the formless God. It will be a difficult process as we cannot imagine something which does not have a form or something which does not have qualities. So we will keep on removing the probabilities of imagining the Nirguna God as we start elimination process by thinking about these known gods with forms. This process of elimination will ultimately take us to the realization of the supreme reality, but for that we need guidance from the saints. Hence, it is critical to be in the company of the saints who will help us in getting out from the thoughts which are pulling us towards our desires and their fulfillment, and instead direct us on how to concentrate and meditate on devoting ourselves to the all pervasive supreme reality, the Brahman. Friends, if you like this explanation, feel free to provide your feedback and do like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel A Dialogue with Our Mind. Jai Jai Raghuveer Samartha.